Good morning. It's Blake here again after 4 months. Today we're gonna do some videos with Luna, right, Luna? We're gonna do some gardening videos today with my little one. Okay, yeah. Good morning.
Morning, Mama.
What are we doing today?
Video.
We're gonna do a video on Mommy's garden, right? Yeah. Do you wanna come with Mommy? She's having a Pear. This is the cart where we put the vegetables. Come, to harden off so they don't die off or get sunburn pretty much. But I already started some in here right away. Some cabbage, purple cabbage, kohlrabi, white kohlrabi, and some tomatoes are peeking through. I have on the bottom some oregano. Come, baby. I put out some tomatoes already in containers. These are the tiny team tomatoes. These were transplanted on not March 5th, but these were starting off from seeds on March 5th. Some more oregano, and this is the crate tower for strawberries. I have like strawberries poking out of each hole. It was mispronounced this one, but this is a persimmon tree or parmesan, but it's a fuyu, which is a non-stringent type. Hi, Misty. Here's our puppy. Here we have a blueberry that it's struggling a little. This is a raspberry. We have next to it a strawberry section. We had to enclose it because of squirrels were chewing off the flowers for some reason and pulling off leaves as well, so they were pretty much killing my strawberries. Next is the garden bed that we had last year, but last year we kind of had two beds. Like half of it was, we had two beds. Half of it pretty much in two halves. But this year we decided to fix the soil because whenever we water, due to the incline, the water will run down all the way to the bottom, and some plants on the top will not get water at all because the water running down. So we had to add more soil on this on this level. I have some peas on the back, more peas at the end.
Mommy,
Hi.
what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Huh?
What am I doing? You want to help me out? Do you know what are those?
Yeah.
What are those?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. You're close. It's kohlrabi. It's almost like broccoli. The leaves though, but those are almost similar to cabbage. So I initially planted them too shallow, so the wind was kicking their butts. As you can see on the red Russian kale, it was kicking their butts too shallow. You can see the stem already, but I think they'll make it. You wanna go to the hammock? Okay, in the bed. Okay, I don't want you to fall. So we have what do we have, Luna, there? Flowers, right? Those are dahlias. So I did the small section of flower bed to attract pollinators. I think something chewed off of it. Oh no, they're doing fine. I tried weeding out yesterday. Here I started some chamomile, like for teas. For teas pretty much. Next week I have some marigolds.
Mommy.
Let's see Luna's trick. Wow. Misty wants to do the same thing you do. You're funny, Luna. She's showing off her collar. I have more marigolds, more dahlias. This is cilantro. I store in containers, direct seeds. I have here some nasturtiums. Let me see if you can see them. But they're already popping up. Another one here. Another one there. I saw some here too. I think this is a nasturtium too. Yeah, it is. They're popping up. There's another one. So I'm excited. It's my first time trying those. That's more cilantro. That's basil. That's thyme. And that's beets. The right side is red beets. The left side is yellow beets. I have some randomly placed here a butterfly bush to attract butterflies in the summertime. This is some squash. I'm trying out in pots to see how it goes. I have empty container next to it to cover at nighttime sometimes. But here it's funny. I overwintered 2 peppers, and an animal chewed off the stem. See if I can focus. Yeah, there. And this one right off the bat started struggling when I placed it outside. So I don't think they'll make it. In this section, I have a garden bed that we did roughly 2 months ago. We had to get our compost from our local store. In these containers, I had some strawberries, but I had to pull them out because the squirrels were eating the crowns of the strawberries. Okay, give me 1 second. So I had to take them out, and I placed them last night into the blue crate. Don't touch the water, that's yucky. More oregano, lemon balm, it's great for teas, some mint. In here, let me take out the lid of the top mesh. Have some 4 cilantro, not cilantro, I'm sorry. This is broccoli plants. And next to it, I have leeks. I believe I have 6 leeks. They're very hard to see because they're things still. I have some bartender radish in there. I have 3 rows, and I have like 6 rows of carrots. Trying not to see my shadow, but it's hard. More radish. Those are the purple, I think. Let me see. Oh no, these are the white icicle. These are the purple plum radish. So 2 rows of each. And I have some bunching onions on the side of it. Then here I have some cabbage. That's sand. You want to play with the sand? I think it's too old to play with it. I don't know how long it's been there. Some cabbage. In the back of it, I have some fava beans. They're just sprouting, so that's exciting. You can see. So, we'll see how it goes. Hi. I think it's actually a play sand. But we moved in last year, so I don't know how long it's been sitting there. Right, Luna? Mm-hmm. And you already have a sand inside your playroom, right? What color is your sand inside?
Purple.
Oh, purple. Okay. Hi, Misty. Hi, my girl. So right where the hammock is, we used to have a huge stump, huge one. And my husband was able to like shred it kind of with the machine, grind it, and we placed most of the stumps in the back of it. Last year our bed was very small as we had just moved in, and we did not want to go overboard nor overspend, meaning overspend. So the next part of it, oh, hi Miti. I'll show you another small bed that we fixed. We used to have a lot of pebbles and stones in here, but we started some lettuce. So like we have 3 types of lettuce. This is the Great Lakes crisp head. This is the broadleaf Batavian, I think it's pronounced. And lastly, we have bib letterhead. And actually, I think I'm missing one. I think that we have 4. Nope, there were 3. I saw some already sprouting, and we today is May 2nd, and we planted them directly Monday, which was the end of April kind of. So there's some seeds already popping up. Lastly, I'm gonna show you my trees. The reason why you see that trail is because my husband did a drip irrigation system, which is attached to the tree, and it works fine. It looks nice actually. I have some lavender here. Misty loves by chewing off on this one. I guess she wants to relax too. More lavender. And here is the trees. This is the peach tree. That's the peach times Alberta. I'll post some photos of how it looked when it was blooming. Look pretty nice. This one is Nectarine times Centasia. The blooms were not as colorful compared to the peach tree. So that's a nectarine. This one's a pear tree. I know I have the wrong tag in here, but it's an Asian pear tree. The blooms look nice. We got this tree this year. We planted them roughly beginning of March, so roughly 2 months. So we don't expect any fruit this year. But if we do, sure, it's whatever they want to give us, right? But we want them to get established or settled with the root system. And this is another Fuyu persimmon tree. We'll see how it does. It's doing wonderful now. I had to trim a lot of bushes in the back because it was giving too much shade. Then we have flowers. My husband fixed the grass. It used to be very, very crappy when we moved in. We didn't have any of those flowers. We have some yellow roses, and I forgot the back flowers. But I'll type in what kind of flowers it is. And that is. Oh, let me show you one more thing. Oh, she went to get sand in her cups. So cute. What are you doing? Oh, you made a coffee for mommy? You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you, baby.
It's arena.
Oh, it's arena. It's not coffee. It's sand.
Yeah, that one's there.
You're cute, Luna. So I have some mums in here. These were from last fall. They're doing fine. The other ones not as much because squirrels love to go into my containers. And this one is a lemon plant. I'm not sure if we'll make it. I'm sorry for the noise, but it was struggling inside, so I decided to take it outside and see what it does. But I'm not sure. Have some containers ready, except for the green one. The black ones, I might do some eggplant in containers and see how it goes. Next to it, I have my greenhouse. Small greenhouse. Tomatoes. These were started off on April 3rd. So it's been a month. I took them out beginning of this week, so the end of April. So they will harden off a little. And this one too. Like you can see, I guess the wind broke the stem of this one because they were a little too long. They were looking for the sun. That's why I decided to take them out. And I will fill this with soil as they grow, so probably up to here or even more, because tomatoes, they do root out of the stem. And I have some peppers. some eggplants, 2 types of basil, dark opal, and the lettuce leaf. And on the back I have more eggplants. I have some flowers to attract pollinators, which I might place them in the containers where I took out the strawberries, all the way in the back. I have some lavender sprouts. They're very bad with germination, so don't expect a lot to germinate. Tomatoes. This is my watermelon, the bush, I think it's the sweet bush, the crimson sweet, I think. More tomatoes in the back. More tomatoes, more flowers. These are daisies, marigolds. And then more peppers, more squash. These are like my backup. I'm not doing mini squash, just trying out, see how it does. And more tomatoes. So I'll take all of these out and place them into my cart shelf, so they will harden up and be ready for transplanting into my garden bed. Oh, what? Thank you. She loves picking up flowers for mommy, right? Thank you. You're sweet. You're sweet. Hi, Misty. You want the flower too? Oh, it might be. I'm not sure whether it's good for you, Misty. They don't eat it. Look, let's grow up a flower. Wow. I'm actually planning to do a small raised bed for her, so she can do whatever she wants with it and have fun with it, because she loves gardening with mommy. Right, Luna? You love gardening with mommy? She loves. She likes helping me water the plants. And we have battery operated car. It looks pretty nice. That I plan on I'm planning on putting some plants into the cart and carrying the plants to the garden when I do the transplanting. So I'm gonna put. She won't eat it. It's okay. So I'm gonna put my plants into the cart so they get some sun, and I'll be right back.